we're going out and about, and then I've got something exciting to tell you. Good morning everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Tuesday the 7th of February, and it's finally getting lighter in the mornings. Have you noticed? I was quite excited this morning. It's so hard getting up in the pitch black, and I'm not having to set my alarm this week because Brooke's off on holiday school. But it was about 7:30, I got up and went to the loo, and I looked outside, I was like, oh, I can see! It's usually pitch black at that time, so I'm very excited. I do like it when the sort of lighter mornings and then the lighter nights start creeping in. It's very good. Anyway, let's get on to today. We are going to head out, as usual. We're going to the animal station. We're completely out of dog food, so we need to go. We were going to go yesterday, but it's shut on the Monday. So we're going to head through to Longwood to the animal station to get food for the puppies. And we're going to nip to Asda for a few things, and Argos, and need to finally pick up the 3 storage tubs that I ordered. And I'm also expecting a couple of deliveries today. Oh, I'll tell you more about that later, but that is the plan. So it's about 8:45 just now. The dogs are starting to play. They're going to be staying here with Brooke and Abby and Adam, and it's a lot easier for us that way. It means we can both go into the shop and things. And that's about it just now, I think. So let's head off and get what we need, and then I'll come back and tell you more about what I'm getting delivered today, because it's for a special toy that Granny Annie's ordered me. Right, I better stop because I'm going to end up spilling the beans and I want to wait till later. First stop, Costa. That's terrible, but we can't help it. We do like a Costa. Jack's going to find out if this one will let us have the Rolo in a latte, and if not, I'll have it in a hot chocolate because it really was nice. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I think it was the last vlog, we went to Costa because they've got a new Rolo flavour out, and we tried to get it as a latte, and the Jobsworth said no, it's only hot chocolate. So we'll see what happens, but I'll show you, for anyone who doesn't know what a Rolo is, I'll show you as long as I've got the wee packets left. They gave me it as a mock-up, but I've got more information for you that I'll tell you in my next vlog. Look at that caramel. Oh, yum.
Yak snack.
A yak snack. Yeah, no bother. Nah, the Mud Daddy 8 litre £55. Are they neat and treats?
Neat sticks.
Really bully stick. Split bully pizzles. Comment down below if you know what a pizzle is. Ear-root. Bully chins. Dairy bully strips. Cow horns. Oh, the harnesses and collars and beads and things. Coats. If you're queasy, you might want to look away now. Oh, it's not even focusing. There we go. Pighead. If your dog fancies a night out, get him a pina colada treat. And the blueberry one. Bone broth, I mean, that's fair enough. Venison bone broth, I mean, that could be your whole cheese and muzzles and things. Lots of big toys. Oh wow. Think you'd be able to destroy that? Quite sturdy, is it? Oh, it's got a squeak. He would find a way into it. Glow in the dark ball, that's quite a good idea. Trained dog toy. Home video ribbon. He would love that. Oh look, Snuzzles. I bet Molly would love that. Good afternoon, we're home. I've got no idea what time it is, I forgot to check, but we're home, the shopping's away and all the rest of it. And yeah, we got everything done that we needed to do. We were the chosen ones at Asda. We had just said the other week, we've not been picked for a spot check for a while, because when you do the scan and go, you're basically, they're trusting you that you're scanning everything that you put in the bag, but every now and again you'll get a spot check just to check that you have scanned everything. And we were like, we've not had that for ages, and there we were the chosen ones today. But I mean, it was fine because we were honest, we always make sure that we scan everything that we put in, but it's just that way you're like, well, here we go. And I had to get jeans. I was getting out the car and Jack went, do you know your jeans are ripped? And I went, no, they've burst at the seam. He said, see these calorie fairies that come in and tighten all my clothes through the night, it's shocking. Yeah, so I had to go and buy another pair of jeans at Asda in a size 16. But hey ho, worse things happen, don't they? I came back and one of my deliveries has arrived. This is from Shein, yay! Can't wait to open it. I'm going to do that as a separate haul, and I'm still waiting for my other one. Well, I'll tell you what it is. I happened to mention to Granny Annie the other day, we were watching Jill from Jill's Frills and Some Witchy Skills had done a card reading for Granny Annie on her channel the other day. I'll link that video if you've not seen it. We were watching it and a lot of the cards were saying that she's going to come into money, which would be lovely, of course it would. And a lot of it did make sense to her. There's some things that she's thinking about, but a lot of it made a lot of sense to her. And I flippantly said to her, well, if you come into that money, will you buy me a Cricket Joy? Because I've been thinking about getting one. Now, the Cricket Joy is a baby version of the Cricket that I've got, the cutting machine. And I have been thinking it would be handy because it's tiny and it's so much easier for doing like small stickers or small vinyl things that I'm needing to print type, that I'm needing to cut, and the little card things that I'm making for the pocket hugs. It'd be so much easier than having to use the big Cricut Explorer. And I just happened to mention it, and of course it started her mind running, and did she not just buy me one? It's total extravagance. It is not needed. It was a would like to have at some point comment, and she has just went and bought it. Certainly not needed, certainly appreciated, but I was like, Mum, you really need to stop doing that. I'm going to stop telling her my thoughts because she just keeps buying things. But yeah, so that's been ordered through Cricut itself, like through the Cricut website, but they were doing 20%, no, they had the Cricut Joy bundle, so it was a Cricut Joy plus some of the materials that you need to go with it, was down from 200 to 180, I think. And because I'm a Cricut Access subscriber, I got an extra 10% off. No, it was down from something to 200. I got an extra 10% off because I'm a Cricut subscriber. And so it was £180, which is a really good deal considering all the bits that come with it. So I'm waiting for that to come and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to start playing with it. But I thought, where am I going to put it? So I went on to Hobbycraft because, again, I was watching Laura from LJ Creations, her video, and she was showing us around her craft cabin, and there was a lot of different storage things that I was getting ideas about, and she showed a little craft trolley thing, and I thought, oh, that would be perfect for the Joy. And she said, I'm sure they're doing them quite cheap in Hobbycraft just now. So I went on to Hobbycraft, and it was down to 100 and, no it wasn't, it was down to £30, and I was like, oh, excellent, hold on 2 seconds. Sorry about that, Abby came in to talk to me, she's on her way to work. So it was on Hobbycraft for £30, and then there was a few other wee bits for it, like a wee tub that sits on the edge of it that was $2.99 or something, and there was a thing for keeping your like trays to go in the tray to organise it if you like. So there was all that, and I was thinking about getting it, and I thought, I'm just going to check Amazon, and they had one. Clyde's going nuts with Abby. Go and get to your work so you're not late. Yeah, when I looked on Amazon, I saw a trolley very similar with the cup and everything already on it for £25. And I was like, yay! So that should be coming today. I'm just waiting for that. And then when that comes, I'm going to try and build it. I'll wait and see how I get on. I want to try and build it myself. Usually I'm just like, Jack, here you go. But no, I'm going to try and build it myself. That's the plan. And I finished the diamond painting that I was doing that Christine sent me. So I'll let you see. Look, how good is that? I'm going to have to get Jack to put it on the wall for me, but I just thought I'd leave it sitting there just now. That will be tomorrow night's craft and chat. Is going to be how I finished that and mounted it and stuff. So yeah, that'll be good. But you'll have seen that by now because this is going up on Thursday. I get so confused with these things. Anyway, that's where I'm at just now. I'm going to go and have a look through this. I might actually film it just now. I'm not sure. I'll wait and see. I might film it tomorrow. We'll wait and see. But yeah, I'll come back. Oh, and I did pick up the storage tubs from Argos. There's a Clyde. Hello, Clyde. Hello. So I picked them up. One of them's for Granny Annie, but she's teaching just now, so I'll get her when she comes back. Right. Oh dear me, I'm havering, so I'm going to head off. See you soon. I'm annoyed. I just went on Amazon to find out if there was a delivery estimated time now. Sometimes it says between certain times. It's not here till Friday. It was on Prime. I was sure it said free delivery by tomorrow if you order within a certain amount of time. But it's not coming till Friday, so I'll need to wait all that time. And it means I can't show you in this video either. Oh, that's annoying. Never mind, I will vlog it when it does come. So annoying. Look who's heading to cadets.
Hugo, are you alive? Hugo, yeah.
Hey big boy.
Yeah, postman.
Right, I've put money on your card just in case.
Right, how much is gone?
Enough.
Hi.
Aww.
Hi. Hi.
Brooke has lost her Young Scot card, which gets her access to free buses. Brooke is in the bad books.
No, but I didn't purposely throw it out onto the water, did I?
No, but you need to learn to look after things.
I do, I've kept it for how long?
Not long enough, clearly.
I put it in my pocket or in my bag and it magically disappears.
Magic.
Yes? Yes?
Right, go get sorted. Well, it's 9:45 and I am absolutely gutted. I've just been watching the Sheffield United Wrexham game and I love an underdog story. I so wanted Wrexham to win and they didn't. There's some team. That was the second leg basically because it was a draw. Oh, it was an FA Cup match, and despite what everybody thought, they drew with Sheffield United at Wrexham at the racecourse. This was the replay at Sheffield United, and right until the very end it was a draw. and then Sheffield United wrote it. I'm gutted because the first leg of it, I was like, oh wow, the underdogs could win. And Jack said to me, no, that's Ryan Reynolds, the actor, and Rob McElhenney have bought Wrexham. I was like, have they really? And he was like, aye. And there is a documentary on Disney Plus about it called Welcome to Wrexham. So we watched it, we pretty much binge watched the 18 episodes over a couple of days and absolutely loved it. I'll tell you what, I've fallen in love with Wrexham. How gutting was that? Absolutely gutting.
It's all going so well.
I know. Yeah, just the passion and finding out the history between the team and the community, and it's such a brilliant story. Even if you're not into football, the way that the documentary was put together was just brilliant. It was because it's like Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, it's like a proper production, not just about football, and it's funny and it's moving and it's just everything. We became massive Wrexham fans because of it. Hello, winner. Yeah, just their passion's amazing. Celtic will always be our first team, but yeah, Wrexham, go on. Anyway, I'm havering, and a lot of you aren't even interested in football. As you can probably tell by the state of me, my head has been thumping again. I had to take Cocodamol. It's not so bad now, it's still sore, but I've been in agony tonight. Never mind. Anyway, now the game's over, I'm going to go to sleep. Oh, so sad. Right, so yeah, if you're at all interested in football, Disney Plus, Welcome to Wrexham, watch the documentary. It's brilliant, it's so good. And if not, just hit the thumbs up button on this video and tell me that you liked it. It's been a weird vlog, probably been a pretty crap vlog, but hey ho, that's my life. Brooke's due in from the cadets anytime now as well, so I'm going to head off. So do hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, talk to me in the comments below. Have you watched the documentary Welcome to Wrexham? Are you a Wrexham fan? Are you a Sheffield United fan? Let me know. I'll see you in our next one. Thanks everyone, bye.